Welcome back. Today we are going to look at the power rule for arbitrary real powers. This video I'm going to show you guys how to take the derivative when the power is something weird like the square root of 2 or pi, and when subtracting 1 you don't really want to do it without a calculator. It's not that difficult, it's just if you haven't seen it, it could be a little confusing. If you think you know how to do it, go ahead right now and give it a try. Pause the video and give it a try. Otherwise, I will do 2 and then I will give you 2 to try. Okay? So, part A, we wanted to determine d dx of x to the power of radical 2. So, d dx of x to the power of radical 2. And remember, with the power rule, the radical 2 comes down to the front. So you get radical 2 times x to the power of radical 2 minus 1. So your final answer is radical 2 times x to the radical 2 minus 1. That's it. Alright, let's try one more. We're going to do d dx of 2 plus sine of 3x to the power of pi, and we're going to take the derivative of that. So when we do that again, this pi is going to come down to the very front, so you get pi times the whole inside piece, 2 plus sine of 3x. Go ahead and close the parentheses, and then you're going to subtract 1 from the exponent, but we have to here apply the chain rule. We have to multiply by the derivative of the entire inside piece, so you get pi times 2 plus sine of 3x pi minus 1 times cosine of 3x, but again we need to multiply by the derivative of the next inside piece. So this was the whole inside piece, and now this is the inside piece. So we get pi times 2 plus sine of 3x to the power of pi minus 1 times cosine of 3x times 3. And now we're just going to write that a little neater. 3 pi times 2 plus sine 3x to the power of pi minus 1 times cosine of 3x. And that is the derivative. It's not too complicated, it's just a couple steps. Okay, now on your own, I want you to try both of these. Okay, so now that you have them worked out, let me do them so we can see if you got them right. So for A, we want to find the derivative of x to the e. So again, the power rule says I take the constant and move it to the front. So you get e times x to the power of e minus 1. And then for part B, we want to take the derivative of x to the power of the square root of pi. So this is just going to be the square root of pi times x to the power of the square root of pi minus 1. And that's all there is to it.